Hi, so we are here at our first customer's house. We already did the walkthrough, explained all of the rooms, the do's and the don'ts of this customer's home. So it's ideal, like I said, we start on the top floor. If there's a basement, we do the basement, and then we finish out on the main floor. There are some instances where a customer may be working from home, or they are occupying one of the bedrooms or one of the bathrooms. We do ask our customers to make sure that all of the rooms are available so we could finish in the most effective manner possible. And it's just more efficiently done when everything is available, because we do have certain systems and processes that um, make the cleaning ideal. Just so we're not there all day. It's easier for us if all of the rooms are accessible. So today, no one is upstairs on the top floor. There is 2 kids' bedrooms and 1 bathroom that has a shower. So if I was with another technician, I would say, hey, I have the bathroom if you want to do the 2 bedrooms, or, could you do the bathroom while I do the 2 bedrooms, just so we could divide the work a little bit. I will say a bathroom of this size will probably take about 20 minutes to clean. Each one of the bedrooms probably about 15 to 20 minutes each to clean. So we should probably finish the surface cleaning and everything within like a half hour, and then we could go ahead and do the floors together. So I will show you the first bedroom that I will be doing. This is the first bedroom we will be tackling. This is pretty common for a kid's bedroom, just to have some toys, the bed not really made and things like that, but I'm just going to show you the best way to tackle this room. So I went ahead and I do have my supply bag here on the floor. We just keep it on the floor in case anything spills or anything like that. I don't want to put it on the bed. I did take the microfiber towels off of our bag, and I did put them on the bed. When you are moving around the microfiber towels, you do not want to just leave them sitting on the floor. We do use these for like kitchen counters and things like that. So just make sure that they're neatly folded and place them somewhere where they're not on the floor. So the first thing that I do when I go into a bedroom, I want to make sure that I'm able to see everything. I am going to take my extendable duster, or you could probably even use a handheld duster. We do not wipe micro blinds, so I will go ahead and dust those from top to bottom real quick and go ahead and open up the windows so I could see everything in here. Just a very quick wipe down. Both sides. And this is just for a maintenance cleaning, whether it's gold, platinum, or diamond. We definitely always just dust everything from top to bottom. So we can fully see in here. Then I'm going to reach in my cleaning caddy and I'm going to grab that first chemical that I said that I always grab, which is the Dawn spray. I'm going to grab a microfiber towel and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wipe the inside windows. I'm also going just to wipe off that ledge because dust builds there. It only takes a few seconds for me to do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the other window. Then I'm going to take out my small roll of garbage bags. So I have somewhere to put my used microfiber towel. I went ahead and put my microfiber towels back on top of my cleaning bag. The next thing I'm going to do is make the bed. We do have an option for our customers if they want their sheets changed. We just ask for the clean sheets to be folded on top of the bed. That way we know that they want their sheets changed. And then a lot of the times a comforter will just be thrown over the bed. So we want to make sure that it's made properly underneath the comforter. So I'm going to go ahead and take the comforter off. I'm going to tuck the sheets in really nice and neat. You can actually watch a YouTube video on how to properly make a bed where you can tuck the sheets under. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and actually did a few different things here. I like to keep the kids' rooms more like on the fun side. You don't have to do all of this, but like one or two of the things would be nice if you have the proper blankets and stuff like that. So I fixed the sheet underneath the comforter. I put the comforter on. I lined up all of her pillows and her stuffed animals, and I actually found a book that was laying on the floor. So her stuffed animals are reading a story. I rolled up all of her extra blankets just so it looks cute. I actually took two of the other blankets and I kind of turned it into a bow for her bed. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up any random items that are on the floor. She has some dirty clothes everywhere, so I'm just going to stuff it all in that basket. So I went ahead and picked up all the random items on the floor. Now I'm going to change out her garbage and put a new bag in there. Looks like she had a broken toy in there, so we'll just go ahead and toss that for her. In our deep cleanings, we would spray the inside of the can and wipe it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this small bag in there. We do not want to turn this into a dress or leave it hanging like this. So we definitely just want to tie it real quick or just ball it up a little bit so it just looks more nice and neat. Next, I'm going to just tackle any surfaces that are in the room, any dressers or anything like that. So I'm going to give this a good wipe down, and I'm going to organize this a little bit and wipe this down. We do move the items around to clean under them. Please don't just clean whatever's available. We are going to move that stuff, clean it, and put it back. For TVs and any other kind of like computers or anything like that, we do not wet wipe them at all. We will dry dust them, but we do not wet wipe any kind of electronics. So I went ahead and dry dusted the TV. I took off all of the little things that were on the dresser. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my Dawn spray once again and give this a, like I said, we never spray directly onto the surface. Always spray onto your microfiber towel, and always wear gloves. Do not pay attention to what I am doing. Please wear gloves. So we're going to give this a quick wipe. Make sure we get all the way to the back. And just get rid of any dust that's on there. It does seem like she has some nail polish and paint on here, so it's not going to get crazy clean. And nothing will make a room look dirty more than clothes hanging out of the dresser like this. So we don't organize inside the drawers, but I'm going to go ahead and just stuff that in there so it looks better. So I went ahead and put all of her little trinkets back, just organized them a little bit, and I put her remote back there. Now we are going to work on the other dresser. So every home and every room is different. You kind of just have to use your best judgment on where things go. I see some toys. I see a toy bin. I'm probably going to shove those toys in there. I see some hangers from a store, so I'm going to toss those. And then I see some clothes, so I'm going to put that in the laundry bin and just kind of do the best that I can and just wipe everything down for her. So I went ahead and picked up random toys that were down here. I put them in that toy bin. I put them in that toy bin. I moved everything out and wiped behind it. I even dusted off the top of the dollhouse. So the last thing that we need to do in here is floors, which will be a separate video. So this is kind of how it should look after all the surface cleaning is done and we just need to do the floors. I will leave the blinds open until I'm done vacuuming, and then after I'm done vacuuming, I'm gonna go ahead and close the blinds and then mop.